What's up, YouTube? Just chillaxing. But yeah, ugh. It's a beautiful day. Be outside, hear the birds chirp. Just got my hair all fixed up. It's too bright really to really see it. But yeah, what you up to? In the morning, in the night, when I don't feel so right. I just got done watching all. It's really 7 movies, but one of them don't count because it's kind of like Freddy versus Jason kind of thing. The Freddy versus Jason doesn't count as the Freddy movie or the Jason movies. It's really its own movie that's like a conversion. It's kind of like that type of thing with these movies. There's a total of 7 of them, but one of them really don't count because it's like a fusion of 2 movies. Or kind of like Alien vs. Predator. Alien vs. Predator is its own movie, but there's a total of like so many different Alien movies. So many different the movie I just got done watching was called Evil Bong. This stuff is crazy, man. If y'all have never seen Evil Bong, I would definitely consider watching it. I wouldn't recommend it for a younger audience, just because lots of nudity, and cursing, and stuff like that. But basically, there's this evil bong named Evie, Eavee or something like that. She's got A in her name here, but it sounds like Eevee, like the Pokemon Eevee. Even though it's got A in her name for some reason. But, anyways, this movie series is kind of crazy. She's an evil bong that's possessed and tries to consume human souls into her. The first movie is kind of crazy. It's when she first appears. And basically, there's this group of, like, people. I wouldn't really say teenagers. They're a little bit older than teens, but they have kind of like that hippie teenager type of vibe. And they order this bong that that in the ad it warns them that the bong is evil, but they still end up getting it. And when they get it, they get consumed into it. Several of them die, but somehow when they destroy the bong, the people who actually died inside of her was like brought back to life somehow. All of them got sent inside of her, but like only 3 of them died. There was like, I think 8 of them. I can't remember. But for past 4 days now, I've been watching these movies. But anyways, at the end, they win victorious. In the second movie, however, it's kind of weird in the second movie. She's on their side. She's good now. And she's trying to help them defeat the King Bong. Which is basically her ex-boyfriend in a way, I guess. But so she's helping them defeat the King Bong. In the third movie, she's helping them defeat a alien bong that's trying to take over the world. So in the second and third movie, she's good. But then in the fourth movie, she goes back to evil. Then in the fifth and sixth movie, she's back to evil. In the one that I was talking about earlier, it's just before the I believe it's just before the fourth movie came out. But it came out in 2013. Yeah, because the fourth movie came out in 2014. The sixth movie came out in 2017. But this one's kind of weird. It introduces Ginger Dead Man. And it's like Ginger Dead Man versus Evil Bong movie. It's kind of weird. Basically, Ginger Dead Man is like this evil gingerbread that was a human, but when he died, he got brought back as a crusty old gingerbread man. But it's pretty crazy. I would not recommend kids watching it, just because there is a lot of... It's funny in a way. It's hilarious for adult humor. But in one scene, it has the Ginger Dead Man. I really don't like talking about sexual stuff. But basically, he's getting with a human. I'm like, this tiny little gingerbread man just like getting with a human. It's crazy. In the sixth movie, they actually did create a new Ginger Dead Man, which his name is Ginger Weed Man. He's made out of ginger weed, and they bake him and then make it where he comes back to fight the devil of sexy hell or whatever. It's kind of crazy. It is funny for the adult audience. Even if you're not a huge stoner person, it's still a crazy movie to watch. I mean, I still can't stop laughing. Some of the stuff they do in that movie. But it goes like Evil Bong 2, which is, I believe the title of that one is Evil Bong 2 Refuge or something like that. Then it's Evil Bong 3. That one has to do with the alien. I forgot. I forgot the names of them. I know Evil Bong is just Evil Bong. Then it goes into Evil Bong 2, which is, I believe, Refuge. Then Evil Bong 3. At the beginning of the movie, it basically has this big moon rock, which, if you're not a huge weed person, moon rocks is actually a consumption made from weed. It's like, basically, you take the weed, you take weed oils and stuff like that, and you get it to a hard rock-like state. And they call those moon rocks. They're like this green color. But at the beginning of the movie, this giant moon rock ends up falling from the sky, which is and with the moon rock comes this alien bong. And anything the weed touches ends from the Moonrock. Hello? Okay, sorry about that. My aunt ended up calling. These people are supposed to be coming over to my house about this meeting for a job like interview thing. They're going to get me in contact with a few different job opportunities. It's kind of like an interview, but at the same time, it's not, because interviews normally revolve around one job inside their place of business, talking to them about why they should hire you. This is like several different jobs in one building talking to me, so I really don't know what to call it. But yeah, there's in the third movie, the moon rock ends up falling from the sky. Along with it comes the alien bong. And anything that the moon rock touches, or anything that it touches ends up growing like weed all over it, and it's like a fast growing thing where like normally weed takes a couple weeks to grow. This takes like a couple of seconds just to spread all over. You turn your head away for 1 second and you like go into the other room, then you're back, and then there's this big patch of it. But anyways, the aliens inside of the alien bong, all the bongs talk. They're like their own living organism in a way, but they're like not normal bongs. But anyways, inside this bong, there's like these alien girls, and they connect you to this weird suction thing that's basically collecting your seed to create look-alike humans. Basically breeding humans with aliens kind of thing to make look like humans, so that way they can dominate the world. Which they end up stopping the alien bong. So far, there's only been 3 bongs. I'm pretty sure they're going to come up with new movies, because the last movie was made in 2017. It's now 2018. So they could be making another Evil Bong movie this year. It's pretty crazy. I would definitely recommend watching it. I don't know why I'm getting so tired all of a sudden. What y'all think of my hair? I love it, personally. I love my hair. It could be better. I wish, through the mirror you can't tell it, but then whenever I look in the camera, I see all these, like, pieces that are basically just split ends. Like, you can see where they're separated from the rest. They're not, like... Through the mirror, I can't really see it. It looks like a normal pompadour, but through the camera, for some reason, I can notice all the imperfections. And it's kind of hard to get them perfect. Oh, Mel Truck's here. Yeah, I can see the Mel Truck from down there. But I walk up to the mailbox, get my mail. But, yeah, I definitely recommend looking up they're on Hulu, they're not on Netflix. I don't know why they're not on Netflix, which I don't really like Netflix that much anyways. There's really only 2 shows on Netflix that I watch. Which is Fuller House and, what was it? Oh, Fuller House and Once Upon a Time. Which now they got Once Upon a Time on Hulu, so I don't even have to watch it on Netflix anymore. pretty much use Hulu for everything. So I really don't mind that it's not on Netflix. Even though I do use Netflix for some stuff. Yeah, Hulu pretty much has everything. There's a few shows that you can't find on it. But despite of those few tiny shows, it pretty much has everything. Anytime a new show or a new episode comes on, it automatically updates as soon as that. As soon as the show goes off air, 10 minutes later, it's on Hulu. "10 minutes after the show plays on TV, it's on Hulu." When I don't just the same card for my sister, so no, they haven't came to my mailbox yet. They're doing pretty much that side of the road right now. Then they're going to come back around and do this side of the road. In the morning, when I don't feel so right. What is it, puppy? Even though you're not a puppy, you're like, no, dog, no. Don't follow me. Your house is right there. Most dogs do not do that. The moment I was like, your house right there, the dog just like went straight to the house. But, yeah. Now that I'm done watching those movies, I'm going to go back to watching Bleach. I was planning on just watching Bleach until it's finally over with. Then switching from that to something else that I want to binge watch. I like to finish a show before I start on a new show. Normally. But sometimes I like to switch up, just not very often, but sometimes. Just be like, I haven't seen this in a while, I'm going to go ahead and watch it. Kind of thing. Bananas. There's this one dude that's always going like, he passes out and whenever he wakes up, he's like, monkey. In the Evil Bong movies. Just be like, monkey.